Good morning, Florida. It's your favorite weatherman, Jim Acosted, and boy, do I have some bad news for Middle America. It's like my experience last week when the doctor walked in with the clipboard and said, I'm sorry, but yes, it's an STD, and yes, it's permanent. There's an Arctic storm coming, and it's the worst that we've ever witnessed. Guys, I've never seen these colors on the radar before. It looks like a freaking transgender snail trail. All right, this thing's pronouns are it's snowing. All right, it's going to be bad. As you all know, we normally name hurricanes, so there's no official name for something like this. So I took the liberty to name it myself, Winter Storm Shrivelton. That's right. Why? Because everything, and I mean everything, is going to shrivel. It's going to be negative 40 degrees. Fellas, your manhood is going to look like a baby pickle, okay? Or a little gherkin, as they say. All right, a little gherky gherk. But don't worry, because moving in later on this week, this is going to happen. I call it the Sweeney system. All right, that should get you at least 2 inches back, fellas. Moving on, do you guys remember that song, The Weather Outside is Frightful? This is what they were talking about, all right? It's going to be bad, all right? A lot of nanas are going to die, so if you love them, call them. It's probably going to be the last time. Also, fun little fact I didn't learn until today, it's going to be so cold in some places, trees are going to explode. You heard that right. Exploding trees. I mean, look at that. Huh. Kind of reminds me of my ex-wife, Helene. As some of you guys may recall, she left me for a Jamaican fellow named Milton, Guan Guan. All right, my therapist told me to forgive and forget, but everywhere I look, reminds me of her. And lastly, to anyone thinking about coming down here to Florida, I'm going to speak on behalf of every Floridian when I say, and I'm going to quote the great Kamala Harris, do not come, okay? You chose to live in Frosty Nipples, Minnesota. That's a you decision, all right? And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I haven't seen this much snow since I was in Colombia, ripping lines off the Rodriguez twins named Chi-Chi and Cha-Cha, all right? And yes, they were men, but these things happen when you're... Guys, don't do this, all right? I'm being dead serious. These are my life experiences. Don't silence me!